The 2025 season was a memorable one for the Chicago Cubs, full of highs, heartbreaks, and moments that reminded fans why hope runs deep on the north side. With a 92-70 record, the Cubs finished second in the National League Central and returned to the postseason for the first time in a full season since 2018. But after pushing the Milwaukee Brewers to a tense Game 5 in the division series, their run came to a painful end, leaving a mix of pride and unfinished business. Chicago's early months were electric. Pete Crow-Armstrong burst onto the scene as one of baseball's brightest young stars, dazzling fans with his blend of speed, power, and defense. His 30-30 season made him a cornerstone of the Cubs' future. Kyle Tucker's arrival brought immediate energy, his hot start setting the tone before injuries slowed him down. Seiya Suzuki shattered his previous career marks, driving in over 100 runs, while Michael Busch became a dangerous middle-of-the-order threat with 34 home runs. The pitching staff delivered more than expected. Matthew Boyd turned into one of the steals of the offseason, anchoring the rotation with consistency and control. Rookie Cade Horton blossomed into a revelation after the All-Star break, posting a sparkling ERA and earning Rookie of the Year buzz. In the bullpen, Palencia became an unlikely hero, rising from AAA to lock down the closer role. Veterans like Keller and Thielbar surprised everyone by turning in strong seasons and stabilizing the late innings. But when October arrived, the magic faded. The Cubs clawed their way back from a 2-game deficit in the NLDS, only to fall short in the decisive finale. The bats went quiet, and the bullpen couldn't contain Milwaukee's relentless offense. Injuries didn't help either. Ryan Pressly struggled and was released, Justin Steele went down early with an elbow injury, and mid-season trade addition Michael Soroka barely made an appearance before landing on the injured list. Looking toward 2026, there's still plenty to be excited about. The infield remains strong with Michael Busch, Matt Shaw, Dansby Swanson, and Nico Hoerner forming a dependable core. Crow-Armstrong will patrol center field again, while top prospect Owen Casey could step into Tucker's shoes and right. On the mound, Boyd and Horton will lead the rotation, while Steele's recovery and the uncertain future of Shota Imanaga could define the year ahead. The Cubs' challenge now is to take the next step, to transform potential into championship power. The lineup has talent, but the pitching depth and bullpen need serious upgrades if Chicago wants to break through. With Milwaukee, Cincinnati, and St. Louis all strengthening, the path won't be easy. But with a passionate fan base and a front office ready to make bold moves, the Cubs' story is far from over. The foundation is there, all that's left is to finish the job.